All right, hey guys, this is Richard making another video today. Anyway, this is in regards to using the macros in conjunction with Goldbach levels. So this is June the 2nd, and this is the opening of the New York Open this morning on the first macro, which is the 850 to 910. Notice how it was on top of equilibrium, and now we have the second one from 950 to 1010, and it's also on equilibrium. When you see that, there might be a little clue there telling you, hey, this is important. So if equilibrium is important, that maybe tell us we need to half shift this indicator. All right. So what I'm going to do is I did this morning, but right now it'd be like in hindsight. So we're going to shift this up to where now the bottom is in there, to where now that macro is lining up with the edge of the partition, and the idea is to try to get long and go up to this side of the partition. All right, so as you can see, we have several fair value gaps. There's one right here that held, and it tapped in, but now we have another one right here. That we violated. So this one held, but then we rechecked into the CE. So let's play this out a little bit. But let's say that if we would just go ahead and enter right here, and this is a micro, and I just put one contract on, okay? So as we go through, as soon as we went above this right here, you could have waited for a retest. We didn't get it, but we also tapped back into this this small fair value gap right here that I didn't even mark. All right, but the idea is to get long, and then we'll just play this all the way out. Now we're going into the next macro. And when you half shift it like that, once it gets above a certain point, partition moves up. So we're going to need to then go half shift on the other side of zero. So I need to go not zero, but negative half shift. Okay. So now we'll go on up. Now we're in the lunch macro. And I'll just go ahead and play this out so you can see. So you could have gotten in a trade this morning at approximately, 10:15 or so, and just held it all day to the other side of this partition, and there we go. Now, in this particular case, price is continuing to go up, and that's because I believe we're trying to go in and get liquidity into a 15-minute fair value gap that's above this. And if that's the case, we could probably not shift, but keep this at the same shift, which is the half shift, but then it'd be a stacked dealing range. So instead of 243, it'd be two 243s, so it'd be a 486, and then that lines up. Just trust me, if you want to draw it out on your chart, I'm not going to do it here, but it lines up with the 15-minute fair value gap above this. All right. Anyway, if you're interested in learning how to trade Goldbach, we have a free Discord channel. The links in the link to the community is in this description of this YouTube channel, and we also have it in the description of this video. All right. Talk to you later.